Hi everyone, my name's Nolan.
Hi, I'm Erin, and we are the orientation coordinators for this year.
Today we're going to be taking you on a tour of the campus here at the Michener Institute to make your transition on campus as smooth as possible.
Let's get started. As you enter the school from the St. Patrick's Street doors, you walk into Michener's reception area. Here you will find a sanitizer station. It's important for anyone entering the building, especially during the COVID-19 pandemic. Here you will find the front desk and our wonderful security team. The front desk is staffed to help you with any questions you may have. To the right, you will find the cafe, a great place to grab coffee and snack between your classes. To the left, you will find the auditorium. Many of you will have classes in the auditorium as it holds a capacity of greater than 300 people. Continue to the left, you will see the staircase as well as the elevators. Be sure to arrive early for your class as there are only 4 elevators for all staff and students.
Here we have the gym. In a normal semester, the gym is used in the evenings for intramural sports. It can be used for pickup sports throughout the day and booked for events. Its operation hours are from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Head to the front desk with your student card to take out any sports equipment you may need. Just outside the gym, you'll find an elevator. This particular elevator is used to access Michener residents.
In the sub-basement, you have access to the Michener Fitness Center. Here we have a cardio area, weights, ping pong table, and a squash court for your personal use. In the basement, you will find the cafeteria. Students often congregate here during lunch or between classes. There are a set of toasters and microwaves to heat up food for those who choose to pack lunch. In the back here, there is an extension to the cafeteria. It's often used for programming, so not always available during lunchtime.
The second floor is home to the LRC, an acronym for the Learning Resource Center. Here you'll find a collection of resources to help ensure your success while studying at the Michener Institute. Check out the website for regular hours of operation.
When you come into the LRC, the first thing you will see is the help desk. Here you will find our friendly staff members and student helpers that are available to help you if you have any questions about the LRC. There are various different computer areas within the library, along with different study areas with varying degrees of noise levels. There are silent areas for those who need complete silence to concentrate, as well as talking areas for those who may be looking for more of a dynamic study environment with their peers.
One of the great tools used in the LRC is the Dry Lab. Here you'll find a collection of anatomy models as well as equipment commonly seen in lab available for in-library use. If there's a skill you'd like to develop, consider asking your professor to make the equipment available in the LRC.
With your student card, you're able to take out books from the collection for 2-week periods. Many short-term loan items, such as copies of textbooks for your classes, can be found in the LRC, but are meant to be shared and remain inside the LRC while in use. To access the Michener computer network, you will need your Michener username and password.
Study rooms in the library will have a sign-up sheet where you're able to block off a period of time for you and your peers to have a group study session. If the room is unoccupied and unlocked, feel free to come in at your own leisure. Using your student card, Michener ID, and password, you will have access to the laser printers in the LRC at your convenience. Instructions are printed above the printers themselves, and the staff is available if you have any issues.
Floor 3 is home to Michener's own Chiropody Clinic. Here, Chiropody students are able to get hands-on, or should I say feet-on, training with real clients under the supervision of certified chiropodists. It's important to remember to be respectful and act in a professional manner on this floor, as it is visited every day by people looking for the best healthcare from Michener students in the teaching facility.
Additionally, on both the 3rd and 4th floor, you'll find the Center for Advancement of Simulation and Education, or CASE for short. CASE serves as an innovative space where simulation-based learning and teaching occurs. It's one of the largest learning centers in Canada of its kind. Here is an example of one of the CASE Objective Structured Clinical Evaluation, or OSCE, examination rooms. These rooms are fully equipped with audio and video monitoring equipment to help students see themselves in action, as well as provide professors a means of objective evaluation tools. Please visit michener.ca for a full virtual tour of the CASE facility.
The 5th floor, also known to be the student support floor, is home to offices that offer help and services to students. The first room we'll look at is room 500, the Registrars Office. Visit the Registrars Office if you have any questions or concerns regarding registration, tuition, OSAP, financial aid, or to register for CPR courses.
If you feel like you may be struggling academically or personally, there are counselors to talk to. You can visit this office on the 5th floor in room 500A and book one-on-one sessions. These counselors are skilled in discussing issues regarding stress, anxiety, time management skills, and other personal problems. Book your free appointment via the Student Success Network at success@michener.ca. The SSN provides additional services encompassing accessibility, peer tutoring, student health insurance, and many more. Visit the Michener website for a full rundown.
If you're having any technical difficulties regarding your Michener email, accessing Blackboard, connecting to the Wi-Fi, find tech support in room 525.
Floor 6 is home to various classrooms and laboratory services, as well as the finance office. Visit room 644 for information regarding cash payments and parking. Although this room is the finance room, any information regarding scholarships and bursaries will be found down one floor in the Registrar's Office.
Rooms 703 and 704 on the 7th floor contain the Anatomy and Physiology Resource Center. Here we have a collection of human tissue, osseous materials, models, and computer programs designed to help students have a more interactive education. The center is often open after hours for additional study hours. Consult the Michener website as times do fluctuate.
Floors 8, 9, 10, and 14 are where you'll find your base or program-specific floors. Here you'll have varying degrees of labs, classrooms, and equipment specific to your area of study. You will find your professors' offices on their respective floors. The layout of these floors is designed as a square with 4 hallways. At the end of the hallways, you'll find lockers, next to which are washrooms. Gender-specific washrooms are at opposite diagonals on each floor. Refer to your student guidebook for which programs are on which floor.
The 11th floor is often shared by the radiological technology and ultrasound students. On the right, we have the CT room. And here we have the X-ray rooms. There are 4 X-ray rooms here. This is room C. The rad tech students will be spending most of their time in here, learning how to use the X-ray machines and how to position the patients. Here's the workstation. This is room B. And this is room A. Room D is currently under construction, and so is floor 12.
Floor 13.
The 13th floor is home to our multi-faith room, room 1310. This room is designed for prayer and time to express practice of one's faith by which each individual sees fit.
This is the health services room. This is where you can find our health nurse, Gloria. If you want to talk to her in person about your TB test, police check, or immunization forms, you can come and visit her during her office hours.
In room 1343, you'll find Ray Nielsen, the director of the Student Success Network and Clinical Education. If you have any questions that concern the SSN, feel free to drop in. He won't bite, we promise.
Thanks for joining us on our virtual tour. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and again, welcome to Michener.
Before we go, one last place we'd like to show you that wasn't featured in the Campus e-Tour is Schatz Hall. Schatz Hall is the student residence at Michener, and pictured here is the student common room shared by all students, not exclusive to resident students. It's a popular place to relax, study, or socialize between and after class. There is a fridge to store snacks and various games and social activities to participate in. Once again, thank you for watching and see you next week.